Whiteboard's over there. Go back there, whiteboard. Go right there with chalkboard, or you can come up here.
Here at Centerville Middle School, there's a club that kids can join where students will be challenged mentally.
Mr. Matt Wagaman has been the coach of Centerville Middle School's MathCounts for the past 7 years.
MathCounts is a club that meets after school, and it's a nationally recognized club. There's a regional competition we go to every year. There's a state competition that we usually get invited to, but you have to qualify for the state competition. That's a really hard thing to do. But kids at Centerville are really good math students, and we're there almost every year.
MathCounts is a nationally known organization, and for the past 30 years, they have been enriching the minds of many students.
There's got to be a little bit of interest in math. I think some kids have a tough time with math, or they have a fear of math, but usually they somewhat enjoy it. Sometimes there's some recruiting going on because I might have a kid in class that is a really good problem solver, and even though he may not or she may not show all the steps, those sometimes are the kids that are really, really good because they can do a lot of the work in their head and think ahead and think outside the box.
There are 3 rounds in a MathCounts competition. First round has 30 problems in 40 minutes. The second round has 2 problems in 6-minute intervals, which happens 4 times. Finally, the last round consists of 10 problems in 20 minutes.
There's a sprint round, there's a target round, and then there's a team round. And then based on those scores, determine who goes into the countdown round, usually at the regional or state competition.
The members of MathCounts enjoy the multiple aspects of the club.
I mean, there's definitely the competition at the end is a nice way to finish up the year. The lunch at Millersville is probably the high point of every MathCounts year. I mean, there's food every practice. There's food at the end. There's basically math and food.
I just like trying to push myself and solve the problems as best as I can. It helps with problem solving for me, but I just find it enjoyable.
If we have a question, I'll just get up on the whiteboard and then solve it thoroughly on the whiteboard, and if halfway through it, ask us to solve some of the stuff to keep us in with it.
MathCounts is a unique opportunity for students to get involved in a challenging after-school activity. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Zach Lehman.